Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, it's Dee Dee. Also, Pep, hi. She's been sleeping all day and now she has awakened and she's like, Mom, Mom. I'm like, yes, I've been here all day. Hi, Ranger, hi, Art, hi, Jambola, and hello, Zon. I hope everyone's having. It is Monday. I nearly said Tuesday. My brain has already checked out. No, I know. It's an okay day? Uh oh. Well, an okay day is better than a horrible day. And okay days, well, someday turn into good days. So hang in there. Where there's a will, there's a way, and all that good stuff. It's a good day now. Ah, okay. That's good. That's good. That is good. Because, yes, don't worry. I actually care about your guys' day. So when I say, how's everybody doing? It's not like if you say, I had a horrible day, I'm not going to be like, I was not emotionally prepared for this. I can't fix y'all problems, and some stuff is better off not said in chat, but I do actually genuinely care how you guys are doing. So I'm not just spitballing small talk here. It's no problemo. Gotcha, yeah. I figured I would just clarify just because I don't know, for me it just whoops, sorry, I was trying to move stuff to one side of the desk where I put it when I need to throw things in the garbage, and instead I just dropped it on the floor. Well, it's lost to the void of darkness under the desk for now. I'll find it later. It wasn't food or anything like that. But yeah, no, just asking how your day was and getting it's an okay day just reminded me of when people ask how I'm doing, and I if I answer honestly, you can always tell they were like, "Oh, I thought this conversation was going to end at uh I'm good. How are you? Great. Okay, bye." And like now they feel obligated to ask what's going on with your life. I'm like, "No, you could just leave it there. You could just say, "Oh, damn. Well, I hope your day gets better," and leave. It's fine." Paddle doo, paddle doo. Purposefully butchered to heck and back. You can't sing paddle doo well, cause Nero is tone deaf as heck. That is actual canon. That is canonical. I'll never outright say anything worse than okay. So if you say you have an okay day, so you're one of those people that if you say you're okay, you're actually like on fire. Got it. It's alright. I'm the same as well. With you guys, I tend to be more honest, but uh, it's like there's always gonna be life circumstance stuff you should not share with people on the internet. Do you even notice that until you said something? The way people mask their emotions, sometimes without even realizing it, can be crazy. Depends really on who asks for you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I mean, there is truth in the fact that sometimes it's nice to confide in people who are not necessarily neutral to the situation, but they know less about your life, so they look at it objectively. You just don't want to ruin vibes? No, for sure. And that's much appreciated. Because the chat's for everyone. We don't want, that's why I said, like, we don't want, there's some stuff that should not be dumped in a chat anyway. But that's why I was saying, I do at least care genuinely about how your guys went. Your day went. And I mean, for the most part, you guys seem to have the emotional intelligence to know the difference between just saying, my day wasn't that great, some rando yelled at me because I messed up his order, versus, alright, well, my aunt, uncle, and their 3 kids died in a car accident, so, like, now I don't know what to do with ourselves, we gotta figure out all of this shit, and it's like, I'm sorry, but I'm very sorry to hear that, but that's a lot to unpack. Sex. Yep. Oh, Moonbeam lore. That I hadn't thought of. I mean, you guys are like me in that you have transformation magic, so I imagine if you wanted to, you guys could stay small. It's just like, when I picture you guys, you're either like palm size, you're somewhere between being like, like palm sized or like a mandarin orange size, and then like, an actual like cat size, but just, the blob. Like how our invested ranger is in the Moonbeam lore. He just wants to bounce you guys. Per what was in the Discord, but yes. You guys are actually making me think, but it's like, yeah, I mean, you guys are plants, but you guys are like plant animals, but you're magical plant animals, so within reason, I imagine you guys can do whatever you want, but for me, magic in my brain always works along the lines of alchemy and FMA. It's like you can't just make something out of nothing. So it's like, yes, you can change your body, but it's not like you guys can make yourselves on your own. You guys can't make yourselves like Godzilla. Maybe if there were like 10,000 of you and you all like banded together and used the spell at the same time, you guys could become like Godzilla-sized Moonbeam, but this is already breaking my foundation of science knowledge, but that's what magic's for. Exactly! I am now an aerodynamic Moonbeam, a super bouncy ball. Yes, that is essentially what you guys were in my brain. I do have a Moonbeam model that I downloaded because someone made one, and I'm like, this is about as accurate as how I pictured you guys without actually commissioning something right now. But I'll have to, I will have to set it up at some point. Damn, bro, giving out workouts. That is how it always goes in here. I mean, I appreciate it. The whole reason I put these in here is because I used to work out regularly, and then, with lockdown and a whole bunch of other stuff that happened in my life, I fell out of the habit. And I'm like, well, here's the thing. If I didn't get to working out that day, if chat gives me the planks, the squats, the push-ups, any combination of that, that is better than nothing. And it gets me used to doing exercise again. So, that is the logic for that. Step 1, watch DD grow. Step 2, stomp on Japan. You cancelled? You killed my waifu? Terrible. We're coming for you guys. 100k to go. Okay, well, keep in mind that there are cooldowns on these, so you guys can't just, like, banana slam and make me do 100 push ups without some coordination. To be fair, they did kill off one of your favorite waifus. Okay, we have to get them. We're gonna get them. I have 11k, I used to have 32k. Bro, you won't do that? Okay, I'm just saying that's the reason why some people were saving up a whole bunch of points is they thought they could just drop a whole bunch of push-ups on me, and I'm like, joke's on you guys, I thought ahead. Damn, Zon. Well, at least I know if I make a community point goal, what I'm gonna have to set it at, because if I set it at 500k, Zon would just donate the whole pot. Zon's been here almost every single day I stream for the past year, so it would indeed add up. You can limit the amount a person can contribute per stream. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Okay, I will do the requested exercise, and then we will compare. We will get to the game. Alrighty, here we go. So what was it? It was 10 push-ups and 10 squats. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Up I get. You might not chat much, but you'll be looking. Okay, it's always fun to listen to one of four go fast and then the gaps get longer. Yes. I managed to do 6 before I really started feeling it, though, so I am getting stronger. Alright. And now the 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Does chatting affect the points? Yeah, I think it's just you passively get them for X amount of minutes that you have the stream open. The time with stream open and level of sub, right? Help too. Ta-da! We learned the moonbeam. We learned from the moonbeams. Moonbeams share knowledge. We grow. We learn. Alright. Where's the chat? Oh, I don't have Steam avatars open. Can I get more Moonbeam lore info? You want more knowledge? I think that's the gist of what I have right now. Because I will give some thought. You've asked. I will have to put some serious thought into the lore. Because some fandoms really want to know everything about their mascot / their representation. Some don't care as much. So I will... we'll do Moonbeam Biology / Anatomy 101 as well as a history class one of these days. Let's go. And okay, I will listen to whatever song you have stuck in your head. You can also just post it in the Discord, the song in the Discord and under music, and I can listen to it there later as well. You finally learned my lore? Oh, I mean my Moonbeam lore. The Moonbeam lore is a little separate from my lore. My I did cover my lore in my debut stream and my debut 2.0 that I did for my anniversary. Long story short, apprenticed to an apothecarist. The apothecarist goes missing. I use my magic to take on her appearance to help me while I search for her, basically, is the gist of it. Very atelier, right? So you're a more powerful version of a moonbeam? Yep, that's essentially it. You got it. That's why I started out as Tiny Cat. The queen bean, literally. I'll think about it all, but probably if I'm like, I'm 400 years old, maybe because I'm such an old moonbeam, I have stronger magic, so I'm able to do more things, that kind of stuff. But you guys do indeed grow like a plant. How would I look as a moonbeam if in fact I had my own look? That's up to you. Basically, all moonbeams are generally like blobs with cat ears and tail, but plant decorations can vary because, like, the same way that there's a million different types of beans and plants, moonbeams can vary. So you guys have the ability to customize yourself in that way. But the default, like, plain, regular moonbeam is white blobcat with, like a sprout on your head. I can have a genophenotype? You can indeed. Oh yeah, I'm making the most of this. Well, and that's the thing, right? Because, like, even a lot of fandoms, they really like having the ability to customize their own little version of the mascot. So I was like, I basically set some boundaries, and then you guys go nuts on your own. But yeah, I am going to hire someone at some point to officially do up like a reference sheet for the moonbeams, especially since at some point I want to commission custom starting screens and stuff, and I want the moonbeams in them. So, moonbeam concept art. Yes, I'm gonna be a cosmic ball of jello with glasses. I love that. Galaxy colored cat just chilling on the counter. Like, hello. So I'm trying to. There we go. So I will show you guys where, like, the closest thing I've seen to Moonbeam as, like, the basic vanilla. Like, it's not 100% right, but, hang on here. Close that, close that, close that, close that. Oh, I still have my window capture on here. Oh, I'm in the wrong. That would help. Millimeters? How much? Ooh, good question. Dun, 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 dun. So this is like the closest to like how I pictured you guys that like I know of in anime already. This is the cat from like Lucky Star, the anime. So yeah, that is pretty much what I pictured you guys, just with some like, plant type additional plant type features. You actually love what you're picturing? I'm glad. But yeah, that is gives me baby Digimon energy. Yes! That was the thing as well. I was like in my brain, I was like, you guys are cuz Tanemon is a Digimon who is like basically a plant, like a walking like turnip with legs, and I'm like feet, and I'm like that is the original energy. Just making a pure ball of space with glasses and cat ears. We good. Excellent. Yeah, you guys are free to draw your own moonbeams, all that stuff. Zons can have the mask that his OC has, like all kinds of stuff. I want you guys to have a simple enough base that you feel like you could run wild and not be like restricted. Cause if you guys are essentially plants, I'm like, there are so many different types of plants out there. It feels silly to get too restrictive. So we have magic, right? Yes, you do. I have to figure out the specifics, but I mean, I figure it's proportional to your size. So like some light transformation magic. I always imagined moonbeams as being quite sneaky. So like, you guys can like squeeze through windows and like doors, that kind of stuff. Like I cast black hole, a mini black hole. One day, a fun comic to commission would be like, well, no, even a small one can eat a star. True. Well, within reason. Within reason. We'll figure out all the specs. But a funny comic for a roll for sleight of hand, that is basically it, yeah. A funny comic to commission would be, Moonbeam's trying to figure out how to help pay rent, so you guys are planning like a bank heist, basically. You guys don't have hands, but you do have light transformation magic, so you guys could probably take on like a humanoid form for a short period of time. Like, just long enough to like open a door kind of thing. I can fly? You guys bounce. You don't fly. You guys are firmly on terra firma, but you guys bounce. Bouncing, let's go. Yeah. I mean, you guys have transformation magic, so I'm like, in theory, you guys could probably turn into a bird, but do you know how to fly? That's the thing, right? Transforming into something else doesn't always give you the knowledge needed to use that form, so. Just confirm I'm a super bouncy ball. You pretty much are. I said that was right. I'm like, well, because you were like super crazy bouncy ball, and I'm like, I don't know if you guys would ricochet, but you guys are supposed to be pretty springy. And like, bouncing would be a means of locomotion for you guys, so it's like close enough. Like, I don't think you guys would be like, like those bouncy balls you got from the gun machine where you bounce them and they just like go like freaking crazy all over the place. But if we're that bouncy, that would also make us quite resilient. True. Yeah, because, like, I mean, you want the extreme bounce capabilities? I since you guys have very elastic bodies, means you probably have it to some extent. Just we don't want you guys going crazy and breaking all the windows and all the glass jars and stuff in the apothecary. I think under the right circumstances, you guys would be super bouncy. But like, you know, it's the same thing with like a regular ball's bounce. If you bounce the ball regularly, it bounces. It doesn't go that crazy. If you throw it with all your might and it hits the wall right, and then it hits the ceiling and it hits the floor right, it could go a little bananas. Jiggly comes into play, prevents destruction, but you guys still have mass. You guys still have mass. If you throw anything that has some weight with enough force, it will cause destruction. I was not expecting this to turn into Moon being a lore, like, yapping stream. Like 4 pounds of jello, pretty much. You're 5 pounds. Chunky. Yes, the broccoli. Still don't have... Oh, what it... Oh, the flowers. Nice. Chrysanthemums. Chunky bean. Hi, Edias. Yes, welcome in. Rebirth and destruction. You guys were like, Tiny Cat grew up so fast. Now you guys are the Tiny Cat. And more like a Raphael from Three Houses. Ah, okay, yeah. I get it. Infinite mass and gravity. Well, let's not go too crazy here. You're gonna break everything. You're gonna break our floor. You're still Tiny Cat to me. Yeah. Tiny Cat can turn into the human, but you can never untiny cat from the people that were here when I was a cat. Thank you for the head. Fine, that I'm 2 pounds on a good day. Okay! We can work with that. Your power could be that you can change your mass. How about that? Thank you for the sub, Sexu. Much appreciated. Dun, 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 dun. Give me a power? What power would suit art? Let me do some thinking and I'll come back to you. Okay, yeah, we'll think about it. A fun one would be, because moonbeams by default have a sprout on their head, it would be fun if you could change whatever it is, you could change the properties of that sprout, because you know a lot of stuff from being in biochem and whatever, so you would be able to use that knowledge to change it into different things. Like, oh, you've got a sunburn, poof, here's some aloe. I like the idea of Godzilla atomic breath. I'll literally just wear a cowboy hat. I mean, honestly, that is adorable. That's fine, yeah. I mean, we're just hypothetically... I'm really creative. Thank you. Moving my phone out of the way. There we go. Cowboy hat on his own is indeed a superpower. Okay, but what if, to go with the cowboy hat, Arias has like super stealth kind of thing? Like he retreats into the cowboy hat and people are like, that's weird. Like, you know, like Solid Snake with the box, but it's Arias, the bean, and the cowboy hat. I am apparently a secret agent, so I'll take it. Excellent. And oh, and the reason Zonbean has the face mask is because, like, you know, like Cyclops. If you don't have something to contain the atomic powers, there could be destruction. So that is what the mask is for Zon. We stole cookies. Yes, you guys did. You did plan a heist of the cookie jar. So there we go. There are some default powers. Moonbeam's 11 at some point. I mean, this whole discussion started with me making a joke about you guys using your powers to try and rob a bank because you were trying to figure out how to help pay the rent. You found out about the cookie jar? I did indeed. Just like children. Children are like, they'll never notice. Oh, gee, weird. Where'd all the cookies go? This sounds like a fun little game idea. Oh, the Moonbeam robbery? Ooh. Of the one Cinnamon Roll movie? With all of Cinnamon Roll's friends. Interesting. I mean, with RPG Maker, you can make your own game, but we would need Moonbeam sprites to do that. Things to think about. Who could have stolen the cookies we can't reach? Yeah, you guys don't have the ability to use teamwork? No way. A good quick D&D session? That too. There's lots of options. But yeah, no, you guys can't use teamwork? No way! Impossible. D&D, Traveler, Blaze of the Dark, lots of fun. Alpaca wool, sheep wool, God. Right, if we want to have alpacas and stuff, we're gonna need to make a barn at some point. So yeah, can we fuse into a bigger bean? You guys can. That's why I was talking about you guys turning into like a Godzilla. Because, like, you guys have basic transformation powers, but per FMA logic, you guys can't increase your mass beyond a certain means because, you know, you have to use what's in your body already. But if you guys all, like, pile together, then you guys have a much bigger mass that you can use for, like, fusion. Siegfried, welcome in. Everyone has, Ranger has been asking questions about the Moonbeam lore, and now everyone's coming up with their own Moonbeam superpowers and stuff like that. I don't know what you're hoping to gain by taking over that farm. A husband? I don't know what Adeline was thinking, giving her away to some stranger. I'm not a stranger anymore, I've been here for 8 months. You're welcome. Gonna look for now, I like the ideas. Okay! Can I also make a clone of yourself? Yes. But remember, it has to be, like, so since you're splitting your mass, you can make a clone of yourself, but it would be, you would basically be 2 small versions of yourself. Like, you can't make infinite clones because you don't have infinite mass. Like, you would just, each would get progressively smaller and smaller as you keep splitting, yourself. March playing hard to get, you need to go harder? I'm trying! I'm trying! Moonbeams become strong? Yes. Elasticity will be your power stretch? Okay. I just had this hilarious image, like someone comes into the apothecary and they think it's empty and they're like, hello, is anyone here? And then Ranger just like switch from behind the counter, like, hi, I'm here, what do you need? Well, I chained the cookie jar now. And you know how your mom's always like, don't make that face or it might get stuck that way. We're like, Ranger, don't stretch so much. What if you get stuck like that? Be able to sleep how long you want? A sleepy bean would be really cute. Okay, but if you can sleep for however long you want, what if your energy levels increase proportional to that? So like, say you slept for a decade, then you wake up, you would have like super speed for like a short period of time because you stored up all that energy. We have infinite power within a reason. Because remember, you guys are essentially babies. So you guys will get progressively more powerful as you age. But we have a very long lifespan. So it will take time. You guys are essentially like, you guys are children. So like, think toddler. Like very powerful toddlers, but still. Time manipulation, I think, is getting a little far for the baby Moonbeam. Maybe when you are an older Moonbeam. Can we implode? Please do not implode. I think I will draw the line on explosions. I feel like we can't damage, really. Probably not. I mean, like, you guys are like Jello, so. Does that actually work? The dropping the bomb in chat? It should. I believe so. Yeah, jellies, so impact does nothing, pretty much. If we got if you guys got, like, if we got a lot of you in the same place, you guys probably could do something just by the sheer fact that, you know, mass and mass and mass. It will take a few more decades for us to be as strong as Melis. Yeah, it's okay, though. You guys will get there. Can we breathe in space? Well, you guys are plants, so... Just sit on them. Sit on the moonbeams. I feel like some of you would enjoy that. Well, can plants breathe in space? Is that where this is going? Okay, there you go. Breathing would be the least of our concerns. True. Magical baby jello plants. Got it. Basically... maybe we can breathe in space because we are beings from the moon, hence moonbeams? You know, that is a good logic. Maybe for a short period of time. Because you guys do have plants on your head, so maybe the workaround is you guys are producing your own bubble of, like, oxygen. But because your ability to produce the oxygen is limited to the size of the plant on your head, there's only so much. I'll help out with the science parts. Okay! We're gonna have to do an actual lore theory crafting stream for the moonbeams. I'm gonna show up to commission some artist with like a 20-page document. I'm like, this is just supplementary material. Don't worry about it too much. Plant cells? Oh, that's right. We forgot to let them out yesterday. Sorry, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me. Bless you, thank you. There's so many bless yous. Such polite moonbeams. These moonbeams looking kind of OP. But, well, I mean, they're magical beings. We're basically fairies, guys. Like, we are forces to be reckoned with. Nerfed by the next patch! I mean, we're just spitballing ideas right now. When we do an actual stream and write everything out, we'll be able to trim things down so it's not too bananas. Yeah, you guys can pick your powers within a reason, as, like... That's why I was like, I don't know about time manipulation. That might be a bit too much for a baby bean. But my logic is you guys are plants, and plants can do so many things. Ergo, it doesn't make sense to be, like, too restrictive. So it's like, okay, like, throw me your pitch. How would this work? Kind of thing. And if it's convincing, it's like, okay, can I perform infinity like Gojo? You mean nothing can touch you? Because of your aura kind of thing? It's been a little bit since I've read early Jujutsu Kaisen, so... Okay, I did remember that. Sure, within reason. when you evolve, can we get new powers? Your powers just strengthen, is the way I see it. So, you know, like, for me, mine were transformation. So as I got older, I got better at maintaining a form for longer and that kind of stuff. Can we talk to other plants? Absolutely. You guys are in a apothecary. There are tons of... You guys have a ton of friends. Only fellow moonbeams can touch you. Excellent. You're like the security moonbeam. Hello, Banana Tree. How is your day going? Can we be other plants? Within reason, yeah, because you guys... Your default form is cat-like, but you guys each have a plant on your head. So you could make that plant a Venus flytrap if you wanted. Can we gain the abilities of what we each mean, like Kirby? That I'd have to think about. I think you guys could, to some degree. But I would need to think about the specifics. Oh my god, chicken! Please get out of the yard. Can we each have a different flower on your head? Yes! Of course you can. That's basically what I pictured. Fit more as a power thing, yeah. And I mean, I think within reason you probably could, because, you know, if you eat too much of XYZ, like, I could see it being, like, almost like a chameleon power. Like, you can do it for a short period of time, but you can't stay that way. Maybe it's like a brief knowledge thing. Like, you gain some knowledge from what it is you ate, and that lets you use the innate moonbeam transformation powers to change yourself. What about mind powers? That I don't know. I'm not fond on telekinesis as a power. It doesn't seem to fit with moonbeams in my brain. You get to be a flower and talk to other flowers. You don't even need anything else. You're set. Hey! Well, all moonbeams have transformation powers as a default. We're just spitballing what some other stuff you guys could have would be. Within reason. Because I want you guys to be able to customize, so the moonbeam is a representation of yourself. But it's like, let's not break the laws of this universe kind of thing. Think I've been reasonable enough? Yeah! Request for a sapphire. I think we have some of those. I hope we're not forgetting we're staying around. Oh my goodness, guys! You guys are so passionate. If we were something else for so long, can we forget what we once were? What is this, Animorphs? Can I have illusion powers? You could have, like, chameleon powers, sure. As Art said, let's not forget we're supposed to stay within the realm of, like, magic and alchemy fantasy. Like, let's not go too bananas. We're basically in the Atelier type world here, so definitely there's monsters and different kinds of stuff, but, like, you know, you can't just be anything and everything. More of a magic thing? Yeah, I mean, we all have innate magical powers, and you guys have brains. You could learn some different types of magic, but to have it just as an innate ability, I think would be a stretch kind of thing. Yeah, because I mean, I'm an apothecarist, but like, you know, that was not my innate gift. I was not pulled out of the ground and they're like, yes, you know stuff about plants. Go forth. Oh, like that. I feel like that would work as refracting light. So that is definitely like a spell I think you could learn. If I were to become a redwood tree, won't that make me a mad scientist? Sure. I don't know about the tree thing. You're asking me questions I never prepared for. My poor brain. Oh my god, what have I done? If you become it, then redwood, yes. Oh my. I have unleashed a hell of my own making. Everything was great until the Moonbeam Nation attacked, yeah. Time travel is somewhat possible? I didn't say it wasn't possible, I just said I don't think that would work as an innate power. You guys can learn magic, that's the thing, right? We're all magical beings here. Abilities are different than, learned magic. Do I have it? Oh, sure. We're trying to raise money to finish off the general store. Can I have one ability or two? You can have one innate ability. You can learn additional stuff. But again, keep in mind, right now you guys are babies. If you want to have 12 abilities, that is going to be from a long time of studying. So, like, you know in Arknights, how there's, like, the default operators, and then there's some versions of operators where they have been in the business for X number of years, and so they're similar to their old selves, but stronger? Like that. Level 0 spellcasters, but we got to choose what to study, pretty much. Learn something, we all learn it. Oh god. See, I'm out here working my butt off, paying rent. You guys are conspiring world domination in the back room. Do we have chance spells? If it's actual magic, yes. If it's your innate ability as a magical being, then no. Because that's the thing, right? You don't need to say a spell to be able to walk or lift stuff, whatever, as a human. So your innate magical ability is something that just is natural to you. So you don't need to do any additional stuff to use it. Actual magic? Yes. This is gonna be in a stream summary later, right? God, I would have to watch the VOD back multiple times. If I wanted to, like, summarize all of this spitballing, so don't fret too much. You guys have expressed a lot of interest in this, so at some point we'll do a chit-chatting stream where where it's just for figuring out Moonbeam lores and, like, the limits and all that stuff. You gotta write the limitations before you do the actual lore. True. I will set some general rules for now when writing. Oh my goodness. Things you never consider needing as a streamer. You mean like the Shinigami eyes kind of thing? Like you just look at something and you understand its components? That's interesting. Can we distribute a handbook in PDF form to all new followers? Ha ha ha. It's like you join the Discord, it's like, here's the link to the PDF handbook. Oh, that's interesting, Free. Thank you for mentioning that. God, we spent like 2 days in game almost doing nothing just because I'm so caught up in answering your guys' questions. Pit Crew does that kind of stuff? Yeah. Do, 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 do. Would just be a period of time due to biology? Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because, yeah, I do prefer magic systems that have some ground in reality. Like, see Fate in the Magecraft and all that stuff. Who did my emails? Oh my goodness. I can picture their name in my head. It is in the Discord. If you check the community tab, if you scroll up, it should be in there. Didi forgot. What do you want from? Yeah, thank you, Zon. I was gonna say Zon. There are someone Zon knows, so he might pull it up faster. You basically just summarized how muscles work. Yeah, that makes sense. You're free from our jail. Welcome back. You have attained freedom. Natsu! Oh, one of my favorite husbandos. I love Natsu. Fun fact, I have a fairy tale tattoo. IRL. Where? On my back. Like, on my shoulder blade. Iduna has one as well. We got them at the same time because, you know, that's what best friends do. Levy! I mean, I got it colored purple because that is my favorite color, but yeah, the position-wise, it is... I think it would be closest to Levy's. That's true. I think Lisana has hers on her back, too. Yeah, I think she did. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've read Fairy Tail. You have a curse mark tattoo, Zexo? That's cool. What spell skills and knowledge do you have as the moon goddess? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to write so many notes. What can I do? Well, I'm still an apprentice, so I'm still learning. Transformation magic is my big one. No, it'd be real funny the moonbeams patting Mrs. Melis. At this point, each moonbeam has a D&D style character sheet. That makes sense. All types of stats, yeah, so... I have transformation magic, but since I am learning to be an apothecarist, I can make, like, healing potions, I can make damaging potions, like, you know, Atelier, you know, I can make, like, you know, stuff that explodes, I can make stuff that heals. What can Diana do? Everything? No. I don't have signature magic yet, because I'm still an apprentice. That's like, that's future DD lore when I have my magic staff and stuff like that. But I feel like it would be close to healing magic to go along with the apothecary stuff. Like, for those of you who play Grey Blue Fantasy, the Alchemist class progresses to what's called the Doctor class, and it's like, it's healing, but it's with potions for the most part. So, like, that's kind of where things go in my brain. Basically a magical girl, yeah. Light magic, healing with potions. They can also, like, I can make some damaging potions, like, you know, basically corrosive agents or stuff that, like, when exposed to air, it explodes, so. Where were we planted? You guys were born in a plant bed at the apothecary. Like hibernate? No, you guys just grow with time the same way plants do. Yeah, because you guys, you grow on a beanpole plant, basically. And that's, like, also where you guys can sleep. Are we potion ingredients? No. I don't use you guys in potions. I'm sure there are some crazy alchemists out there who probably do, but that would essentially be cannibalism for me, so definitely not. Dun 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 dun. Can we use other moonbeams as potion ingredients? No! Well, I mean, like, you technically could, but it would be murder. Moonbeam Battle Royale. But yeah, you guys grew on a beanpole, and you guys can still sleep in the pea pods, because the logic in my brain was cats have cat trees to sleep in. Moonbeams have bean poles. So the bean pole is essentially a cat tree. Can we gain the knowledge of another moonbeam if we consume them? Why do you want to eat each other? Stop that! The bad moonbeams get put in the pot. I do think you guys would be able to regrow stuff within a reason because you guys are plants, so... Miss Amelis, I think I'm in the wrong batch. Okay. Well, we'll move you to the other nursery. Can I prepare some moonbeams for war if necessary? Whoa! Now you're asking me if there's war in our... warfare? I mean, I feel like we would be field medics in that case, because I mean... like, you guys could have powers that could be used for defense and stuff like that, but... I feel like we're a peaceful race for the most part. I mean, Zon said he wants Godzilla breath, so, like, that is definitely... valid in warfare, I guess. If there's another batch, won't there be another facility and we're like SCPs? Well, I mean, I grow you guys. You guys aren't the only... Technically, I guess we're not the only moonbeams in the world, but you guys are my moonbeams. You guys are the ones I grew, so... Is there any significant threats in the world? Good question. I'm sure there is. I just haven't thought of the specifics because remember, my master disappeared suddenly one day. And part of the lore is, the continuing saga of the lore is figuring out what happened. SC beats! Are there even slimes? Yeah, there's slimes. Like I said, think Atelier World. Atelier World has slimes. I just don't know exactly what the big threat in the world is, but there is definitely something because my master went missing. So, is there different realms? I mean, are there different realms in reality? I don't know. I haven't thought about this. My poor brain. I'm sure there is multiverse stuff, because there always is in a magic world. Whether or not it becomes relevant at all, that's another thing. Some people in chat would really like D&D. I know we definitely have D&D players. I know Arias plays. We could be a little Tamagotchi adventure game. That would actually be adorable. No friends to play with, rip. You're happy with everything. I am glad. Dungeons and Moonbeams, oh my god. With enough time, can we overthrow you? Do you guys hate me that much? Do you want to kill Mother? Because that's how you kill Mother. Technically, in a few centuries, you can. Yeah, I mean, like, within reasonably, it's possible because, you know, any magical being could effectively kill another magical being if you're stronger, but, now I don't know who to trust. I'll protect Miss Millis. Oh, thank you, Art. Let's all fuse into one. Oh, God. There's two Godzilla Moonbeams in the city. While there's no restriction on our abilities. Oh, God. I love sowing seeds of chaos. We need to put you in, like, the timeout corner. Wow, you all are really bad at rolling dice. Sheesh! Speaking of D&D, these guys are having their little session. Their own Uchiha clan orc! Help! There probably should be a timeout corner, yeah. Lady Kettle's armies are routed, her war engines lie in ruins. I shouldn't have picked all those cicadas for my army. They don't even have mouths! The Higurashi are not yapping. We're incredibly powerful, yet the corner is still way too powerful for us. I mean, yeah, I feel like since you guys are plants, technically, if you don't get enough sunlight, then you weaken, so the timeout corner must be pretty dark. Yes, the accidental 10-minute timeout corner. But can we eat food? Yeah. You guys do have mouths. So we go into like a sleep-like state in the dark, yes. You guys can eat food, but you guys also photosynthesize, so I think food would offset it to some degree, but not entirely. The same way, like, you know, humans need sunlight for vitamin D, and we can't really get it any other way. That kind of stuff. Like casting darkness? I mean, you could put them in a bucket and, like, you could put a bucket over their head so they're in the dark, but... Late Hayward. Oh, sorry, Lord Hayward, please stop trying to undermine the iron grip of my rule. He does have a point, though. If only my dependable Lord Anvil Strike hadn't rolled a 1 and accidentally fallen down all those stairs! If Lord Anvil Strike regrets anything, it's that he only had 1 life to lay down for Aldaria. So we grow weak in the dark? Yes. Well, maybe your queen can revive you, but just this once. Now we're talking! Yay! What a generous DM. What? Please no nuclear fusion in the apothecary. Thank you. Or a sun-like object? You mean like the lamps people use for seasonal effectiveness disorder? Yes. I feel like natural sunlight would be more effective, but any kind of light would be helpful, the same way it is with plants. Did I just use a gun? You don't have arms, normally. But I mean, feasibly, if you use transformation magic to turn into a human, you could use a gun. By the way, actual food gives you 10 to 50% more energy than photosynthesis. Ah, okay, good to know. There was a gun used in Atelier Sophie, I forgot. Yeah. What's riveting is the fact that Aelin is buying up all this property and then sitting on it. Surely you can find a use for your empire. But I have, Nora. It's my duty to preserve these historical buildings. I'm leaving them intact. Yumiya, it seems also. Ooh. God, I nearly decided to start an Atelier game this week, but I was like, we've got so many long games on the go already. Let's chill a little bit first. But you had it all declared landmarks. No one has any place to live. That's why Celine and I pulled our black market bucks to get around the law. You see, Aelin? May have bought the buildings, but I bought the deeds to the land. I'm going to level it to make room for my newest development, an amusement park. There's still nowhere for people to live. The story games are fun to chill and watch, though. True. I mean, we will definitely be starting longer games again soon. It's just we have so many long games going on right now. I'm like, I can't keep up with all of these. What have I done to myself? Welcome to Holt Land. You said we'd call it Celine Land. Everybody loves Marineland. Sorry, that's the Canadian equivalent of SeaWorld. Or it was. I'm not sure if it's still open. It raises the collective blood pressure on the table, too. I wonder if there's more to Lords of the Land than we think. Monopoly? Causing problems? More likely than you think. Oh, I can't wait! Let's get this book club started. What did you think of Murder of the Grand Leviathan? I've been dying to talk about this book all week. I started reading right after our last session and I couldn't put it down. The twists, the turns. I love a closed room mystery, and setting it on a ship was so cool. Ah, yes, the closed room mystery. The locked room mystery. When they said the first murder happened on the deck, where it was impossible to hide, I was captivated. I started keeping a journal. Then Reese and I got talking about it, and we started pinning notes to the wall of my room. I woke up and went to sleep staring at that thing. I was a man possessed. Well, peoples, I'm gonna be lurking now while I fall asleep. Okay, have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. The writer also had all the little nautical details down pat. The absentee pendant, the fake murder weapon hidden in the bilge, the landlubber knots being a clue. It was all very convincing. And who would have thought the butler was the murderer? Not me, but it all made sense. Thanks for the spoilers. I mean, I guess this isn't a book club discussion, but you're having it in a public venue. You'll do the same. Good night, everyone. Okay, Freed. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, Dal, it's time we had a talk. Grown up to kid. What's the Dragon Guard's treasure? I can't just tell you, Miss Juniper. You have to prove yourselves. It's the Dragon Guard's job to help the town. So what have you done for Mistria this week? Well, I coordinated the town's postings for the request board. I sourced and imported a variety of supplies that are otherwise difficult to obtain. Baylor is the one doing the most work to help this town. Like, let's be real here. I trained extra hard this week. I heroically ordered the most expensive bottle of wine at the end, thereby contributing to the great wheel of the Mistrian economy. You're really holding back the other recruits here, Miss Juniper, but I guess we can decide what to do with the treasure next week. Damn. Do, do, boop, 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 boop. Thanks for the wood! How's calmness feeling? Oh, wonderful. I feel like a mother who just managed to get all of her rowdy children down for a nap or something, and it's like, oh my god. I can hear myself think. Then use your telescope? I knew you were going to say that. Have a good rest of your day, Ranger. Enjoy your stargazing. Plank before you go? Valid. We can start putting building supplies in this one. Bye! And squats, okay. Give me one sec. There. Actually, better idea. Go to sleep, and then I can do the exercise on the summary screen. $90, man, we are a long way for the 3,000 we need. I guess we're gonna have to hit the mines. All right. 10 squats and plank. Here we go. So there we go. This game kind of reminds you of Moon Factory. Do I know that game? It sounds familiar, but... Alright. Now the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Well done, thank you. Basically the same thing, running, farming stuff, and fighting monsters. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, there's a lot of games in this genre. Saturday market, hooray. Alright. What do... We should check the requests. Chestnuts? We got 3 chestnuts for her. How much are bits? That's a good question. I don't know off the top of my head. Zon buys bits occasionally. He might know. She wanted coral. Coral? 5? We don't have 5. Pomegranate juice, sapphire, we've got. Typically 1 bit equals 0.01 USD to streamer. Ah, gotcha. Hay bale, moon fruit, monster shell. We're still working on that one. Request for an onion. Alright, so it was chestnut we've got, and we have sapphire. That little? Oh yeah. Twitch takes a cut of everything. The most direct 1 bit is 1 cent, basically. Yeah. The most direct way to, like, make your money work for the streamer is direct donations through, like, coffee and stuff like that. Because those have the smallest cuts. But it's like, at the same time, donating bits and subs and stuff like that helps the channel. So it's like, there's however people decide to support, it is good. Monster horn. What kind of monsters are we gonna be finding in this, like, frickin' in the mines? Let's see here. You're gonna spook someone with a sub on Christmas. Dun dun dun. There we go. If I stream on Christmas, I regret to inform you I have no life, so I probably will be streaming on Christmas. I did have an tentative event planned in the Discord where I'm also gonna be playing Christmas movies and just chilling before stream. For anyone who doesn't have a safe place to spend the holidays and wants some company. Sheesh. For me doing all this stuff, it's important to me to make a safe space. That's the biggest thing I wanted to do as a streamer. Because, part of the reason I started VTubing was I wanted to give back to the community that gave me a lot of comfort when I was going through a lot of rough stuff on my own. So, I was like, oh, I have the platform and the ability to give someone a better holiday season if needed. Because my family, I could go see Mama and Papa and Melis periodically, but I haven't seen extended family in like 15 years because my parents aren't big on family gatherings and they became the black sheep of the family. So I'm always jealous of people who go to multiple like Christmas dinners and stuff like that because that's something I never had. So I like hosting this kind of stuff. That sounds so nice, and hearing that makes me feel a bit happy that I have somewhere to go to on Christmas. Aw, I'm glad! Yeah, it's important to me to be able to do what I can for you guys. Can I give him the sapphire? This is your happy place? Aw, well, I'm glad. You might even have to work on Christmas. Sometimes that does indeed happen. Yeah, Christmas isn't a huge thing for me, like... On my own, I don't even put up a tree or anything like that. Because, I mean, it's like, I'm not living with family or anything, so it's like... There's not a huge incentive to in my brain. Rarely ever hear cousin stuff, but at least hearing the VODs is quite nice too, for sure. I listen to a lot of VODs from streamers I like too, because I'm not always available. Plus, it's just nice to have the company, so... Used to get up and shake the gifts under the tree. Man! Mama and Papa and Melis were like, you're not allowed to shake the gifts. And they started putting them in extra boxes, so even if you shook them, they wouldn't make any noises. They're called conkers for a reason. She's gonna throw acorns at people. Child. What are we gonna do with this girl? Give you the gifts a whole month early? Wow. Me and my cousins would have to fight tooth and nail just to open one gift on Christmas Eve. Because you get to play with people. Oh, gotcha. Oh, those are some big pumpkins. Hello. I got some wheat. You would just be too excited and impatient. Oh, that's cute. That's pure. I saved you from playing League. I'm glad I could save your life. All right. Come on out, chimkins. Put you down. Put you down. Put you down. Did we get any eggies? No eggies today. Okay. Maybe later. Right, we wanted to. Building materials, go in here. Not sure. Oh, what's what I'm looking for? Ba 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 ba. Not sure how much space and materials we're gonna need for making a barn, but that's on the list. So in the second year we can have more animals. We gotta clear out some more trees. It's a work in progress. Dun 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 dun. Everybody's here. Hi. Wait, I already gave him a gift today, didn't I? No. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Right. Talk to and a gift. Oh, he's almost out to rank up. So he doesn't like the sapphire. Come on now. Loved gifts. I'm curious. What I say? What did I say? What I do? What I say that's wrong? The only one who heard that? Huh? That's fine, leave that way. Okay. Oh, perfect copper, perfect gold. Of course. Of course he likes the perfect stuff. I guess he's indifferent to gems. I thought he'd like it, because then he could make stuff with it, but whatever. So... feeling good. And sushi bladder. Oh, I see. Okay. But he likes chocolate? He likes... cake, coffee, hot cocoa, mocha. Okay. You're the one who caught that. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think I said anything sus. I think you just misheard. I was just saying that March is gonna get like another heart. What time is it? I'm gonna have to go back to my own VOD and figure out what the heck you're talking about. What do you mean, no? What could I possibly have said that would be so bad? Carry on as normal? No. I said nothing? Okay. Ava just showing up to drop his gotcha. His diary entry about playing gotcha games. I see. Well, enjoy the FGO Advent calendar. Oh yeah, I already wrote down the time, so don't worry about it. Can't break the routine now, so true. Alright, down we go. How do you do 11? And I do like 1 damage to you. Rude. Alright, got him. Shelf. I think we can finally fulfill March's request that that we picked up forever. Why would I tell her? It's not like I don't have... Look, I have OBS up, and it shows what the timestamp is. It's not that hard, bro. It's not that hard. Send? Ah! Anyone watch Arcane Season 2 yet? I have not. I don't have much interest in Arcane. I might watch it at some point, but it's not a priority for me. Bring tissue boxes? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god! There's mimics in this game. Oh shit. Welp. I mean, good to know. You hate mimics? That's fair. go. Then I don't feel like challenge yourself every time. Fair enough. I mean, they're not for everyone. How well you can respond to a Souls game definitely correlates to how well you can handle things going awry, basically. Like, what's your patience basis? You didn't mind Bloodborne because you dodge a lot? Oh, that's true, there is a dodge. Put you in Elden Ring? Okay, it's night. I should probably get out of here. Ladder. Oh, wait, hold on. The Ore thought they could hide from me. Up we go. Up, 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 up. What game world would I want to live in? Atelier? That or a Tales game, but Tales games, you always have to deal with the world exploding. I mean, From Software has made a shit ton of money from making, these types of games. Why break what's working, basically? And I mean, Sekiro was different. Sekiro was still close to a Souls game, but it was also different. I finally got used to Dini swearing. I didn't even notice I swear. Oh, that's right. Armored Core is a From Software game. I forgot. I forgot. She swears? Oh, periodically. It's not a huge part of my vocabulary, but it does occasionally slip out. Just help with some lore building. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, the Timkins are just sleeping in trees. Send inside. Denise swears? I do. Like, not that often, I don't think. And not that bad. Mostly the F-bomb. Play a league, that'll change. This just in, Zexu wants toxic DD. Just an F-bomb, nothing bad. I mean, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea to swear, but I try not to. And I mean, I don't swear very often in real life either. So it is legitimately just when something is upsetting me. Okay, sleep. Not the hydrogen bombs. Brazen Inferno! Hello! Thank you for the raid! Oh my goodness. Everyone's going everywhere. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, hello, friends! The woo never gets old. The woo girl summary never gets old. They played Field or Mysteria during their Monday Night Friend Zone. Well, I'm glad you guys... I hope you guys had fun in Fields of Mystria. How's your game going? Who are... We're waiters! Yes, you're waiters! Who are you romancing? What? Where? What year is it in the game? What season? All that good stuff. We are still in year 1. We're getting close to our first winter, which will be fun. And we are trying to romance March. We will get there. We'll get there. It's just, you know, the silly little Tsum. Juniper and Winter. Ooh, Juniper's a good choice. She is very pretty. I do like her as well. We're the same beret, but yours is purple. Twinsies! Well, like, more like matchy, but still, that's excellent. Every time there's a new season, I try and change up the outfit. For the fun of it, because, you know, anime protagonists, we don't change our clothes that much. Sometimes you gotta. We'll snooze the ad break for now, because we just had people join. March is an excellent choice as well. She warms the tsundere's heart, yes. Just missing the cat ears. True, unfortunately, that is not an option yet. Perhaps one day in the future, there will be a cat ear option. I know you could buy, like, there was, like, hair clips that were bat wings in this game, so I don't know. Whoops. Axe, come on. I thought I clicked the axe. Terrible. We have enough money to upgrade the general store, finally. Oh my goodness. Grants a chance that tilling refunds the stamina. Sure. Learn everything. Learn everything. Learn everything and prosper. Alright. We'll let the chimkins out. Chimkins! Yes. Glad you're having fun with your stream. If you gotta take a break, stretch, eat food, all that stuff, by all means. Otherwise, we love lurkers here. We're more than happy just to have you chill out with us. You crossed your island today. Oh my goodness. That is quite the journey. Understandably, you're very tired. Just wanted to send my pals over here to share the love. Of course. Well, thank you for sharing your community. We shall look after them. And I hope you have a great rest, sleep well, and hopefully you're not too sore or tired in the morning when you get up. Traveling is a big thing. It's exhausting. When I think about how much I used to travel to go to anime conventions and stuff all year, I'm like, how did I do that? You're gonna fall asleep now, full screen mode, hearing how long that drive was, Jimmy. Understandable. Alright, have a good sleep, Zexu. Take care. Alright, where is... There's March. We have ore to give you, my boy. Come back! Come back! Come back! Can't talk, I've got somewhere to be. Well, too bad! Green heart! Yes! Progress! Pew, 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 pew. You were dealing with friend stuff? Understandable. Okay. So now we have the money? Then bring Adeline the money. Okay. Oh, we have the monster shell for March as well, but we will, we'll do that in a sec. Ooh. Celine wanted the coral. Is she? Yeah, she's down there. Hello. Here you go. Coral, thank you! It's gonna be so fun to see what I can grow with these in my soul mix. Ah, yes, the corpses of dead polyps. Great for the soil. I'm actually sure it is. Adeline, she's all the way down here. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, you! Looks like you got something to tell me. I donated everything! Wonderful! I'll gather everyone together and meet you there. Thanks. Looks like we're ready to start. Alright, folks, give me a season and you'll have your brand new and improved general store. A season? Don't worry, Mom. All of you can stay in my place. Well, I think I could speed things up if I had a little assistance. How about it? You bet. Let's get to it. I'm gonna help too. No, Del. Here we go. Oh my god, their poor roof was... Whoa! Now they got a whole ass balcony now. Look at that mess! Time to show off the family's famous sweepy technique. Oh, okay. Wow! It's so beautiful! Everyone, thank you. This is a turning point for all of Mistria. You took the words out of my mouth. I'm glad we got to be a part of it. It was fun. It really was. Alright, family, let's get those shelves stocked. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yahoo! Request for an orange. Ah, marmalade. Not to be confused with the marmalade boy. God, since we've been watching Kadocha for the watch-along in the Discord, I am craving all the old anime. I know a lot of older rom-coms. I'm trying to remember some of the other older, shonen-ish type ones. There was it Blue Seed? I think Blue Seed was an action-y sci-fi one. Brings me back to Indigo League Pokemon. Oh, the old appearance? Yeah, I can understand that. We'll put the barn on this side, so we'll try and keep this area clear. We can get like a second field down here, but oh my god, the mess. A mess! Oof. Anyone need wood in this town? Just come to me. I have way too many trees on this property. Literally no end to all these trees. The trees just keep trees forever. Alright. There we go. Well, these are the monster shells I requested, huh? Interesting. I think I could melt these down into something. Here. You can have some of my materials in return. Thanks. Tsun tsun daddy tsun tsun. Da, 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 da. Oh, we need 9. Okay. Record of Lotus War. Oh my gosh, that is... Were those OVAs in the 80s or were they still 90s? I can't remember. It was both an OVA and a TV series? Yes, but do you remember if they were in the 80s or the 90s? That was my question. Because I know the original novel that was written, I'm pretty sure was in the 70s. No, 80s. I'm dumb. It was based off a D&D campaign, so it would have had to have been the 80s or the 90s. Sure. Was early 90s, late 90s, kind of gotcha. Okay. I think we have definitely cleared enough space for our barn. The question is how much money and materials this is gonna cost us. We can go look at least. We would be able to get any animals right away. Anyway, but we gotta get the space for them first. Metrovonian Record of Lotus Roar, Deedlit and Wonderland Birth. Oh, Deedlit! The original anime elf girl everyone was in love with. There's been a lot of spin-offs of Record of Lotus War, so shop. Oh, hang on. Nope. No. Use the side on a place of a small red coop, small red barn. 100 words, 75 stone. Oh, we're set. We just need $2,000 to be able to make the barn. Simple kitchen, crafting station. Lovely cottage furniture set. The pain of us all, lack of funds, right? We'll get there. We'll get there. Or is it 2,000? 2,000's not too bad. It'll take a little bit, but... if we turn in a whole bunch of stuff at the mines, it won't be that bad. Da, 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 da. It's just a weird time of the season to be making money, because depending on what we plant this time of year, it won't actually, like, come to maturity. No, that's not the best way to explain it, but you guys know what I mean. Like, the crop might not be ready before winter hits, and as in these games, there is no grace period. Winter comes, your plants are dead. So. Oh, no. We kind of need that sword. Right, we wanted to upgrade our sword. Make a new sword, basically. Oh, I guess that's a problem for tomorrow. That is, it's 10:40 p.m. in the game, so it is time for sleep. Next day. What is that? What did they just give us? I'm like, Hello? Oh, there we go. March and I sure are. We can hardly keep up with our work. March told me your blacksmithing has been improving, and that I shouldn't tell you he said that. But what I think he meant to say was I sure hope Diana can help us out. Hope to see you at the forge soon. Many hands make light work. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Of course I will help you out, brother-in-law. Call outside. Ring-a-ding-ding. No eggs, alright. Remember, pick up your chicken every day or they will not lay eggs. Alright, we're done for the day. Put the watering can back. A training dummy? That looks like a sapling. Oh no. The saplings became homeless after Fauna graduated and they became rogues. And now we train to defeat them. What a terrible fate has befallen the saplings. I wish we could have saved them. Diana, am I glad to see you. Marge is negotiating with Baylor for more iron ingots, so I'm getting everything tidy. You said you needed a helping hand? For sure, it's been non-stop. With the bridge repaired, we don't have the same supply problems, but stuff is still, like, way expensive after the earthquake. So we gotta make the things the town needs right here. Can I count on you to pitch in? Oh, Rick, Baylor cut me a great deal on the ingots, but we'll have to bring them to the forge ourselves, so we'll need to... Diana, what do you think you're doing here exactly? Marge? Diana heard how backed up we are and, volunteered to help out, right, buddy? Many hands make light work. I don't need platitudes, especially from you. Well, you can just... Fine. Fine, but you better be able to keep up. Ulrich, Baylor's at the end with our shipment. Start carrying it over. You got it, bro! Diana, let's get started. Get that forge fired up. Will I stream for 3 more hours? I will not, unfortunately, because I gotta go to work tomorrow morning. Blue Archive is under maintenance? I'm sorry. Grand Blue is gonna start maintenance soon, too. We're all gonna be suffering. Yeah, game will undergo maintenance in 1 hour, 33 minutes for Grand Blue, so yeah. Girls Frontline 2 comes out in a few hours? Oh god! Have fun at the apothecary tomorrow? Thank you! Keep the temperature steady. Steady. Good. You spent a reasonable amount of time trying to calculate the time zones with a coworker. Ah, the nerd problem. We love it. Just add it to the pile there, Diana. Are you good to jump back in, Ulrich? Yeah! Put me in, coach! I, with very little confidence, believe it is 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. I will believe you despite your very little confidence. And that's it! Whew, I think we're done. Are we done, Ulrich? Or was Girls Frontline 1 down? Because they're updating to Girls Frontline 2, I guess? And so everything had to go down for maintenance? I don't know. Great work, everyone. Yeah. I mean, thanks. Yeah. I'm going inside. I need to cool down. Bye. Thanks, Diana. You're the best. Seems like you and March make a pretty good team. I hope we can count on you in the future. You can count on me. Husband! Taking orders for 2 repairs around town today. I'm sure you can fix your own by now, right? Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Fine. What do I need to fix my sword and make a new sword? Make a new sword. Cause God, do we need it? We need 4 of those. We need 4. Okay, so we need to hit the mines so we can do some stuff. Yeah, I've never played Girls Frontline. I'm always down to try different stuff, but yeah. It just did not end up happening, and then I heard 2 was coming out, and I'm like, should I just wait? The girls are pretty cute. I mean, in a gacha game, you would hope so. But that is good to know. Now you have quite a number to pew pew pew. Yeah, there's a never-ending supply of pew pews to be had. The 3D looks weird? I would have to look. I haven't really looked closely. You can never have enough pew pew cute girls, though. Like, down we go. Ooh. I need y'all to stop bullying me, you crazy monsters. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, for March. Excellent. Okay, yeah, that chest is moving. That's a mimic. That's... At least they make it, clear. So, like, if it's moving, don't open it. Come on, sword. Ah. Ugh, worst time to have an itch. When you're running away from these gremlins. What a place to put the ladder, man. Just got a case of the itchy eyes yourself. The weather changes. Yeah. 'Tis the season for sure. I have no idea what that switch was, but we threw it anyway. Ah! Yo! Verdiglycerine. Ooh, that is pretty. Have I asked you what mouse you are using for? I don't think you have. It is the Logitech G705 that I have. Oh, wireless. Yep. And I know, depending on what games you play, some people do prefer wired because it is supposed to be faster, but... How is it for gaming? I think it's pretty good. I mean, I don't do anything crazy, but I have no problems with, ZZZ and other gacha games. There's a steel door in the floor, that... Oh, is that for the stairs? If we flip the switch, does that open the stairs? Interesting. I prefer to not have a wire dragging around. Understandable. I mean, I'm playing games all day, every day, and I only have to charge the mouse like once a week, so even for battery, it's pretty good. And I've had this for well over a year at this point. Might even be closer to 2. But for a wired mouse, you never have to charge it? Well, I mean, you don't have to stop using the mouse when it charges. It charges with a USB cable. You can just use it plugged in as well. You didn't know that? Yeah, you don't gotta stop using the mouse when it's charging. Technically, I could leave it plugged in the whole time if I wanted to. PowerPlay mousepad is a mousepad with built-in wireless charging. Ooh! Well, there you go. That I didn't know. Something to think about. I mean, makes sense. Not the supersonic waves! Wait, how? How does the mouse pad work? That is a question for Zahn. That's the little charging puck you put in the bottom of the mouse. Interesting. But that would sell from. Okay, we'll trash that. Put that there. Keep this. Ow! Ow! Okay, we're getting out of here. Violence! We got a lot of stuff today, though, in this game. Got a lot of stuff. Yeah, that does sound worth it. You're gonna clear something? Okay. Have fun. Good luck. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, Chimkins. In you go. Sell that. Actually, might as well. Alright, 2 bread. Do 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 do. Alright, sleep. Do 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 do. It's the doggo's birthday! Happy birthday, Dozy, the doggo! Potatoes, 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 potatoes. Let's... Hello? Okay. Ooh, 5 eggs! Beautiful. Thank you, Chimkins. March. Everyone eats breakfast in the... at the inn. No one cooks, except me. Pleasant having breakfast with such industrious young men. Work hard today, okay? I always work hard. Be nice to Elsie, Marge. What, he likes her? Oh no. Marge loves a pat on the head. It means folks see how hard he works. I'm gonna pat you on the head. Pat, 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 pat. I guess I'm the only person in town who'd probably appreciate a perfect door. But thanks. Yeah! Boy, 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 boy. Alright, I think we've got enough for a sword. Dum bum bum. Yes, we do. I got a sword! 2, 3. Can't make the armor that someone is asking for yet, but soon. We can hit the mines again, so... We should put our ore away, because we don't need to bring that into the mine with us. Very nice place. Alright, what do we got? Onion? Go. Grow all the vegetables. And someone wanted an onion anyway, so you know. Alright. That stuff here. Which one's the good sword? That's... No way we just made a second sword. Didn't need. These are the same. Well, alright. We got a sword to sell, I guess. Somehow my brain didn't register. Iron sword is iron sword. I thought we had some other sword. Never mind. Well, we'll get a good chunk of money for that, so we'll... Iron sword equals diamond sword, apparently. Welcome back, Luna. You don't need to tell us that, bro. Did you at least wash your hands? You better have washed your hands. What is? Get out of here! It's Jork. I know. And Opie, Moobie's under chat through the decontamination chamber. You know what? That's a better answer. I was gonna say, otherwise we were gonna have to put you back outside and hose you down, Luna. Speaking of, it's crazy how bacteria good for the stomach is bad anywhere else. It's so true. Our bodies have all these separate systems, and they do not actually play nice with each other. There you go. So this is the iron ingot you made. Quality seems pretty good, huh? Well done. Thank you. Boyfriend said I did a pretty good job. Yes! I'm just accepting the scraps of praise. What's wrong with me? I deserve a better quality! Individual, but the heart wants what the heart wants. There we go. Wow. Wrong button? Hello? There we go. I will help construct the decontamination chamber. Excellent. No one bringing germs in here. Moonbeam certified soap. would you guys want with soap anyway? Like, obviously, I'm sure the decontamination chamber is just standard medical soapy smell. Mushroom cap hat. Incredible. But, like, if you guys could have fancy soap smell, what would you want? Lavender? Ooh, good choice. That is perfect for a comfy streamer. Just your suggestion? Lavender is fantastic. I agree, though. I really like lavender. I have a lavender spray for when I have, like, insomnia and I'm having a really hard time sleeping. You sleep like a rock with that stuff. But you do have to be careful, because then if you get too used to a sleep aid, then you don't sleep without it. Orange? Ooh! Citrus smell. Orange is also a really nice, fresh scent. I also like the smell of citrus. I think it needs to be like an Aperture Lab project from the Portal series. I see. Eat an orange. I was seeing orange from Toradora. Cute. Marine algae produces calcium. Oh. Very interesting. A chest doesn't have a lock on it. That's how you know it's a mimic. Good to know. Miss Apothecary is going to need to help with the soap making process. That I can do. That I can do. No problema. That's the way up. And where? Haven't found the ladder down yet, I guess. Kebab burrito? I don't know. A kebab and a burrito? Is it a kebab stuff on a stick. And a burrito is, you know, a burrito. The Moonbeam's gonna get ready for sleep. Okay. I mean, it's 10 p.m. We will be wrapping up soon anyway. Oof. I just need to get out of this game. Oh god, it's 12 a.m. in the game. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. Take care. Might as well stick a little longer. Aww. Well, you don't have to. We're just gonna be wrapping up in a sec, so. Okay. Alright, let us bring out our spoils home. And hopefully not. Well, okay, we restored all our health, so we should be fine. I don't imagine we're gonna pass out on the way home, but who knows? Who knows with this character? Oh, the chickens are still outside. I'm sorry, Jimkins. Good thing there's apparently no natural predators for chickens in this country. No, we should keep this salad. Too tired to continue! I'm literally right beside the bed. You ever been so tired you just face plant onto your floor? Oof. Like, I've heard of being too tired to get undressed and get under the covers. I don't know about face planting on the floor. You overslept? You have? Oh no. Repair the beach bridge? Oh. Okay, well. I have a tennis shot, so that's gonna be fun. Ooh, delightful. Okay. Let us save for some extra measure, and it's time to wrap up. It was a long work day. Literally woke up the whole family. Goodness. Alright. Let's see here. Who can I send you guys to? Tomato. Tomato, 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 tomato. What are we doing? Tomato. Oh, that's right. More Maid Cafe on Electric Street. Some more chill Mado. Was fun talking about Moonbeam lore? It sure was. Alright. Yeah, we don't have any of our regulars, so let's... There's always lots of people playing. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, there we go. She's cute. We're ending. Yes, we're wrapping up. There's a VTuber called Humble Hime who is playing Fields of Mystria as well. So, let's go raid them then. So here is Raidle. And here's Discord if we've got any lurkers from our earlier raid that we want to give a shout out to. Otherwise, that's gonna be it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow for Maid Cafe on Electric Street at 7 p.m. EST. Otherwise, that's it for me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you get your rest, possibly, because so many games are going on maintenance, it looks like right now, so maybe that's the sign to fix our sleep schedules. Alrighty, that's it from me. So, if it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. If it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. And until next time, take care of yourself. Wash your face, brush your teeth, eat good food. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Mwah! You'll just sit here for 21 hours till next stream. Okay. Alright, that's up to you. Bye.